How did you first hear about 7 Cent Studio?
From a former colleague.
What made you decide to renovate your home?
The space is quite outdated and my parents are getting older, so we would like to make the space refreshed for our weekend gatherings as well.
Why did you choose us over other interior designers?
My sisters and I actually did our research. We spoke to 2 other IDs and we found that 7 Cent Studios actually understood what my elderly parents prefer, a simpler design, straightforward outlook, and they delivered a timeline that the 2 other IDs could not match.
Which part stood out the most compared to others?
I think interior designers really need very strong communication skills and rapport with their tilers, electricians, and plumbers. So Liangwei really demonstrated that as well, ensuring that the communication went smoothly and everything fell into place with quality and efficiency. I think that really was very key for us.
Which part of your home are you most satisfied with and why?
So our family actually opted for a more minimalistic and easy to maintain, fast-free kind of design. And we really appreciate how quality, the workmanship of the carpentry and the basics like tiling was done so well. So that was what we really loved about the space.
How did it feel walking into your newly renovated home for the first time?
So the original timeline that Liangwei gave us was like 8 weeks. That was the usual renovation period. He managed to shorten it into 6 weeks and we collected keys before my mom's birthday. That really surprised her. It was a perfect present for her 60th birthday.
Were there any challenges during the renovation process? How were they handled?
So with elderly parents, the communication is a bit harder, but Liangwei was very patient with like explaining, going through the details. He managed to understand what they want and there's certain new regulations and we had a few changes in between, like the step down where to have the step down and the timeline was suddenly shortened. He managed to deliver everything without hiccups and without compromising the quality.
How was the communication and project updates throughout the renovation?
So throughout the whole process, Liangwei had been very responsive and really have given very quick updates. And I think this is one of the fastest projects I've ever seen happen. He's really very efficient.
Would you recommend 7 Cent Studio to others? And if so, why?
Absolutely. I think having strong work ethics is really very important for an interior designer. And my sisters and I are really very grateful. Because of the efficiency, my dad get to move back into a space that he calls home. And Liangwei is someone that consistently delivered without overpromising. For that, we are really very grateful towards Liangwei.